will take today 1 hour and 42 minutes. So we fly from Mexico to Texas, I believe. Yes, Houston, Texas. So also the route that we take today. There we go. Voila, voila. So let's start with the iPad. That's done. And I don't have sound. What's going on? I don't have sound. And so you guys don't hear me, that's the thing. So we have a little problem. I don't know you guys can hear me, but I have no sound. Let's check it out. What's going on?
fix some things, because I don't know exactly what the problem is, but there is a problem again. So I think you can hear me now better. If someone can say or confirm that, that will be nice. So the my microphone is working, but I have still no sound in the game. The disciple, good morning, good morning. I have some issues, so I try to fix that. And so always if I try to fly from Mexico to Houston, that I have a problem. So now the sound is good for you guys. That's one problem solved. So I still need to find out what my problem here is. Oh, no, I have sound. Okay, strange. So everyone can hear me loud and clearly. And you have also sound. Yes, you cannot see me because I'm sweating and running around. And so in meantime, there's another plane coming next to us. So let's continue. And I will put on that thing again. If it's still in the correct position, I don't know because I was moving a lot. So we will try. And there we go. So here we are. Back in the cockpit. And we will turn on the batteries, fuel pumps. There's 1, 2, and 3. And the beacon light can come on. Seatbelt sign. Smoking sign. The disciple, Eddie, are you his brother? No. He's not my brother. Amazing Liber. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, you can see my face. It's a last minute job, so if I move too much, oh, you see the green spot again. So sorry about that. I cannot change that. There's nothing I can do about it. Like I was telling, it's a last minute job, so nothing is perfect. So the disciple, watch out, ladies. Oh yeah. Amazing Liber, have you heard the storm that is hitting the UK tomorrow, and I am the red area. All right. Well, the storm is also coming to Belgium, so it will come tomorrow. Heavy winds will come, and I hope everything will be fine. So let's connect with the sim brief. Also, we board the passengers. So how we do that? Um, Boarding.
Cabin crew, prepare for boarding.
So, we have also a radio. Well, now I don't know where I was. So let's board the passengers. There we go. So let's see how many passengers we have. Sent 121. Let's get them into the plane. So now we need to put in some data. So flight number is Alpha Mike. And what is the X again? I don't forgot. 422. Cruise altitude will be 39,000 feet. And cost index is 8. So that's done. IRS align. Confirm. So that's that. Also do the refueling. And let's check how much fuel we need. So 8,560 kilograms will take 1 minute very fast. That will change. Also the QNH for today is 30.34. There we go. So amazingly very correct X-ray. Sorry, how could I forget that? So light up the panels. And we have a bright sun again. Lock the door. I don't see anything with the sun. So that's that. So cruise altitude is 39,000 feet. Way too far. All right. We'll check if boarding is done.
Damas y caballeros, me permiten su atención por favor desde la cabina de pilotos para darles la más cordial bienvenida a bordo de este vuelo con destino al aeropuerto. Estamos a pocos minutos de cerrar puertas, iniciar procedimientos. Con información, durante nuestro ascenso inicial y crucero estaremos cruzando algunas zonas de turbulencia ligera. Les vamos a permanecer sentados con su intervención todo abrochado. A nombre de SkyTeam AEROMEXICO, esta tripulación, les agradecemos mucho su compañía y preferencia, esperando que disfruten de su vuelo con nosotros. Muchas gracias. Ladies and gentlemen, from Flight Deck, welcome aboard to this flight. We are in a couple more minutes for closing doors and begin our operations today. During our initial climb and cruise, we are going to fly through some turbulence area. Please remain seated with the seatbelt fastened. On behalf of the Sky Team and on this crew, thank you very much. We hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you.
So that was a decent announcement. Not a long. So V2 is 139, VR is 135, and V1 134. The Disciple, Houston, Texas is a pretty cool airport. Well, I checked it out, and yeah, it's a cool airport in real life, but I'm not so happy with it in this game. It could be better, but yeah, I expected more from it. But I checked it out today, and yeah, we'll see what you think about it. So let's continue. Let's check the flight plan. There we go. Seems to be okay. So that's that. So I think we have everything. So what you guys think about that face thing? Is that okay, or it's better without? You tell me. Amazingly, but your dad is coming home from Gibraltar on Monday after being 3 months of a captain of a ship. Oh, okay. Is in the army. Amazing Liber, low the face cam. Yeah, the cam maybe, but not the face. But anyway, so let's set that to 0. Oh, I think we are ready. So I didn't set the catering and stuff because everything was a last minute job. So yeah, sometimes you will see here somewhere a green spot. Yeah, it's not optimal, but it does the job for now. Also, this you can see, I think. Yeah. So the Disciple, it looks good. Keep it. Okay. So Amazing Liber is a ship captain. All right. Nice. But you see your father not so much then. So let's continue and start up the APU. I will put off this. I don't need that. So there we go. So this type of Mexico City is one of the biggest cities in the world, I think, in top 5. Yeah, possible. It's very crowded here. So APU is started and there's just a plane landing. So APU bleed can come on. What else we need? So temperature here in Mexico City is 24 degrees at the moment. And in Houston, Texas, it will be 27, even warmer. So that's it. We ask for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Bienvenido a bordo de AEROMEXICO,
Welcome aboard AEROMEXICO. Now let's review our in-flight safety procedures.
la línea que nos une a todos los mexicanos también lo une con su seguridad. Por eso le presentamos las líneas que harán su vuelo más seguro, como el cinturón, una línea que le da tranquilidad a usted y a los suyos. Para abrocharlo, introduzca la punta metálica dentro de la hebilla y ajústelo hasta que esté seguro.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten the strap.
Para desabrocharlo, levante la parte superior de la hebilla.
To unfasten, simply lift the lid.
Por su seguridad, siempre llévelo abrochado, sobre todo cuando la señal de cinturón esté encendida.
For your safety, keep your seatbelt fastened while seated.
También hay una línea para guardar con seguridad sus pertenencias. Úsela y recuerde que no debe haber ningún artículo frente a los asientos de clase Premier, filas con salida de emergencia o frente a un mamparo.
If seated at an emergency exit, premier class seat or bulkhead, items may not be stored in the area in front of you.
Por favor, deje libre los pasillos y las salidas.
Make sure rows and exits remain clear and free of any objects.
Si llegara a necesitar oxígeno,
So we can start
por
the
pérdida de
engine
presión,
already.
una línea con la mascarilla de
We
oxígeno
need to
caerá frente a usted. Para accionar
turn
el
off
flujo de
external
oxígeno,
power.
jale la mascarilla más cercana. Colóquela sobre nariz y boca, estire las bandas hasta ajustarla y respire normalmente.
In the event of a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the overhead panel. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it snug over your nose and mouth. Pull on the straps to adjust and breathe normally.
Antes de ayudar a otros, coloque su mascarilla.
Place your mask on first before assisting others with theirs.
En caso de emergencia, los sobrecargos le pediremos tomar una posición de seguridad. ¡Exacto!
In the event of an emergency, assume the brace position.
Hay líneas para su comodidad. Por eso todos los vuelos de AEROMEXICO son espacios libres de humo y está prohibido fumar, incluso en los baños.
Smoking is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories.
En caso de evacuación de emergencia, debe dejar sus pertenencias y seguir la línea de luces en los asientos hasta llegar a las salidas de emergencia.
In the event of an evacuation, leave your belongings and follow the floor path lighting along the seats. The light path leads to emergency exits.
Este avión cuenta con 8 salidas de emergencia. 2 en la parte posterior, 2 detrás del ala, 2 en la sección media y 2 al frente. Localice la más cercana a su asiento. Para su apertura, consulte el instructivo de seguridad.
This aircraft has 8 emergency exits. 2 at the rear, 2 behind the wing, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the
Yes, the
Locate the one nearest
airport
you.
is a mod,
Refer to
yes.
the safety briefing
It's a
sheet for
freeware, it's
instructions on how to open them. Emergency exits
in the
are
description
equipped with
below.
a slide.
Las
There's a
8
link to it.
salidas están equipadas con un tobogán para evacuar en tierra o en agua. Antes de usarlo, es importante quitarse los zapatos.
Remove your shoes before using it.
En caso de acuatizaje, lleve su chaleco. El chaleco salvavidas se encuentra debajo de su asiento o bajo el descansabrazos central.
In the event of a water landing, take your life vest with you. It is located inside a pouch under your seat or in the central armrest.
Para usarlo, pase la cabeza a través de la apertura del chaleco, inserte las puntas de la hebilla y jale las cintas para ajustarlo.
Place it over your head. Insert the tips into the buckles and adjust by pulling on the straps.
Una vez fuera del avión, jale las placas rojas para inflar el chaleco.
Once outside the aircraft, pull on the red toggles to inflate the vest.
En caso de que no se infle, utilice los tubos laterales.
If the vest does not inflate, blow into the tubes on the sides.
El dispositivo de iluminación se activará automáticamente en el agua.
The life vest lighting device is water activated.
Sabemos que hay líneas que le encanta usar. Por eso ya puede utilizar sus aparatos electrónicos en todo momento en modo avión.
The use of electronic devices is allowed in airplane mode.
En preparación para el despegue y aterrizaje, enderece su asiento, asegure su mesita, la pantalla y el descansapiés. También recuerde ajustar su cinturón.
In preparation for takeoff and landing, be sure your seat back is in the upright position. Your footrest, tray, and screen are safely stowed, and your seat belt is fastened.
Finalmente, le pedimos leer el instructivo que está en la bolsa del asiento frente a usted. Si tiene dudas, consulte a su sobrecargo.
And a final note, please read the safety briefing card in the seat back pocket in front of you for more information. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask a flight attendant.
Todo el equipo de Aeroméxico desea que su viaje esté en línea con lo más importante, su seguridad y una gran experiencia de viaje.
The entire AEROMEXICO team wishes you a pleasant flight.
Aeroméxico, la línea que nos une.
So that was that. In meantime, someone said that there was a nice livery. The disciple, that was you. So you like the livery of the plane? It's also in the description below. You can also check it out. So let's roll. Everything is ready. Excuse for the stutters that we have because everything was fine, but I checked it out without Streamlabs on the camera, so I need to test it more with the camera. So now we go to runway 5 right. Yeah, the artwork is nice. So, and also the flight attendants, they were from AEROMEXICO. Oh, I missed something. So we need to be there. Amazing Liber, thank you. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you, Amazing Liber. And let's go to 1 million subs, really? Yeah, I need to earn back all those things for the face cam. So so we are at runway 5 right. So takeoff lights, come on, landing lights, and I think we are good to go. Flaps 1, and I will set the counter clock. There we go. Now we have a problem. Really? I think the plane is wrong. We'll take off with Yoke today. Maybe my camera will fall, so that's a good thing. There we go. Positive rate of climb, gears up. And there you have the view. It's a big city. Well, this is not real time. It's just real weather, but not real time. Because I didn't check out what time it was in Mexico, so. So up to Houston. The Disciple, it's still Thursday. Yes, it's still Thursday here, and at your place it's already Friday morning. Okay. Yeah, Europe is all on Thursday, also England. So, let's go. Also, this is the map. So Disciple, yes, it's 9 o'clock in the evening, huh? And for Amazing Liebherr it's 8 o'clock.
Ground Delta 628 taxi to the gate.
Flaps up, I forgot that. My mistake again. So we will climb to 39,000 feet and then we can cruise. So it's not so a long flight, not like yesterday, but just 1 hour and 42 minutes. So, and then tomorrow there is no stream, also Saturday and Sunday no stream. So I will start again on Monday. So the seat that you see behind me, it's this side, I don't know. That's actually a car seat, a real car seat. So if you want to ever build a cockpit, just take the seat out of your car and voila.
Señoras y señores, el capitán ha apagado las señales de cinturón, pero por su seguridad les recomendamos mantenerlo abrochado por si encontramos turbulencias. Muchas gracias por su atención.
Damas y caballeros, tenemos el placer de ofrecerles un servicio de comida caliente. Les solicitamos que armen sus mesillas y que coloquen los espaldares de sus asientos en la posición vertical.
The disciples, some people put crazy amount of money in building own cockpits in their rooms. That's dedication. Yes, well, I also built my own cockpit. It was meant for iRacing, but now I use it to fly. But I prefer now just a normal table. It will be easier because now I sit like in a racing cockpit and I have not much room to put everything because I'm working with a Yoke, keyboard, mouse, joystick, controller, so I have no space. So this type, well, you like to have one that looks like a A320 cockpit in your room. Well, then you need to have a big room because it takes a lot of space, I think. But you can buy the panels, the roof panel. You can buy it. So I think you can buy everything. I saw a movie on YouTube from a guy that just buy the nose of an airplane and he put it in his garage and built it to a flight simulator. It's crazy. So this apple, your mother will probably put an X through it. Yeah. Well, I don't have the room for that, so. So today I did something different, but actually it's just the same. I made the flight plan within the sim, and yeah, it's actually just the same as in SimBrief. So no difference there. For one time I do that, there is no difference. Amazingly, where you need to go, you need to edit your movie. So you have 6 hours left to edit the first 8 scenes, 2 more to go. Well, good luck with that, and thanks for jumping in. The Disciple, oh, some nice little wing flex. Yes. Amazingly, but I will check up on the stream when I have a break. No problem, mate. Take your time. See ya, mate. So, that leaves us with 2. Amazing Lieber, love you all. Thank you. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Oh. So this afternoon I received a package, and it was a package for the green screen. So I put it together and I tried it out. It was not working so well. So with the webcam it didn't work, because there also the lightning is not good. Not enough light in the room. So now I put for this moment just 2 extra lights, just what I could find. It's not ideal, but yeah, I need to find a solution for that, because the lighting needs to be better. Also, you see some corners like here and something here. You also see something, and then a blue, a greenish thing here. So that need to get out of it. So the webcam didn't work out that well, so I use my phone now as a webcam, and this is in 720p, because I noticed just before the stream started that my frames were dropping too much, so I set it on 720p. And then I also need to lower some settings a bit, because during the day or this morning I was setting up everything, and I said I can increase my settings. I did that and everything was working smooth even with higher settings, and but now with the stream and the camera, I just put it back like what it was yesterday. So the face cam is actually just my phone that is standing up on my yoke. So well, it can even be better, because this is 720p, so it's not that great, I think. But this is 720. It can do 1080 for sure. But yeah, at the moment I'm just doing it 720. So we are at 31,000 feet. And we are flying for 15 minutes, and I think we have great wing flex. Bang bang. I'm a swan. So actually I'm now filming with the back camera of my phone because the front camera is not so good. Infinite Aviation, welcome to the stream. How are you? It's nice to hear that you are good. So we are just flying for 15 minutes. So and the flight will take 1 hour and 42 minutes, I believe. And we have some turbulence. $33,000 feet. Seems to be good. And I still need to make a pull. Caronia Polk, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Hope you're doing well. There we go. We have a new poll for today. And it's very quiet today. So we are at 37,500 feet. Oh, you cannot see the question in the poll? Really? Heidi! Welcome to the chat and to the stream. How can we download it? What do you mean? The disciple, okay, it was lagging. Okay, no problem. It's because you wanted to fast. You're too fast. Everything is working slow here. So we are flying for 24 minutes. We are almost at cruise altitude. Hadi, you can download it from Steam. You can download it there, or if you buy it from the Microsoft app. So you need to buy it there. It's up to you where you buy it. So you have 3 versions of it, if you are interested. You have standard, deluxe, and another one. Forgot the name. So we are at a cruise altitude, so we will check the flight plan. So here we need to be at 24,000 feet. What's this? It's a bit strange that we need to be at flight level 140 and here at flight level 145. Great. The disciple, yes, premium. Yeah, I forgot it. I knew there were 2, but 3, but forgot one. So we go for 9,000 feet H down. So let's do that. H. Two times the same. So let's calculate. It's 9,000 feet that we need to be. So okay. At least, yeah, for this flight we don't staring to the sea all the time, but like high in the sky, we also don't see much from this flight. But of course you see something. But Fiji was beautiful to see, yes, very, very, very beautiful indeed. There are nice places in the world. So I did today some planning for future flights. So there will be some nice ones. And I saw that you have Australia. You have not so much choice. There are not so many companies or airliners, so it's a bit difficult to find decent flights with with a company that really flies. But I'm doing my best. So thank you for the subscription. I don't know who it was, but thank you anyway. To decide, are there any flights to Perth or Darwin or Canberra? Well, not not one, really. But I was planning to do some from Perth, but at the last moment I changed. It's a bit difficult with the time, and also you need to have a decent location to fly to, also where you can land actually, and that makes it a bit difficult. So I have some other plans or destinations. I don't know it from out of my head or something, but because it's all with the codes. So we have a flight from Alliance Airlines, but I cannot just say from where to where. Also Jetstar, Qantas, and Virgin. But It's difficult to say now because I don't have names with it, just in codes. So I don't know the destinations. But Sydney, the bigger airports, the bigger cities, also to Hamilton Island. There's one flight, but the rest I don't know. But the major airports, from the east side, I think. So because Perth is on the other side of the country. Well, there is one flight that goes to Hamilton Island. So that I remember. I don't know why, but maybe because of Lewis. Who knows? But we also will do one from Perth, for sure. And then the other ones, Darwin, yeah. The runway at Perth is very long, so if you mess up your approach, it's all good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the trust. People really believe in me. So I'll show you the map again. So that's the map. Also for today, I have enough fuel at another 2,000 kilograms of fuel extra. It will never happen again that I run out of fuel. Check out the other side. Well, so far we have 4 votes, and it's a bit a thing that I didn't expect, but nobody choose for on air company. Interesting. Because that's just the one that I think that is the best, also the most expensive, because NeoFly is free, completely free, so that's nice. On Air Company is a subscription based program. AirOler 2 is around 40-45 bucks, and a pilot's life, it will be the same as, I think, around 40 euro, $40 something ish. So this sample, you can see the last option on the pole, mate. It's glitching out. It's a pilot's life. That's actually a program that you are a pilot and you are looking for a job with an airline company. So in the beginning you get some jobs from your own country. You can choose. If you don't want, you can yeah, ask for a job in another country or another airliner, and then you need to wait a few days before you get a response, and then they will let you know if you're qualified or not. And then if you can fly there, then you fly some real routes. You can select medium, short, long haul. So, and you get paid by hour, and in the beginning of each month you get your salary, and with that salary you can buy a house or watch or clothes or whatever. So it's quite nice. And Jonah Roberto, good, and then what is that? I cannot read that. Well, have a good night and see you tomorrow. But from the things in the poll, I think On Air Company is the most realistic. There are 4 worlds in it, and World 1 and 2 is I think easy or easier. I never played it, but I played World 3, but it's not with numbers, but it has names. And then actually the World 4 is the most difficult one. So, but that is very realistic, and every plane that comes out in the sim also will checked by them, and then they will put it in the game as well, so it's nice. Jonah Roberto. Oh no. In meantime, we have a nice view of the coast. Don't forget that. Just forget the other shit. Watch the nice view of the coast. The disciple doesn't sound like he cares about birthday much. Okay. Well, you have a point. So destination temperature 26 degrees and wind speed 12 knots. And we have a nice quiet flight again. In the beginning we had a bit of turbulence, but now it seems to be alright. So we have a tailwind of 65 knots. And the ground speed is 504. We are 42 minutes in the air, so 1 hour to go. The disciple for me nowadays, birthdays are just another year older and 1 foot closer to the grave. Very true. So why people celebrating this? I have no clue. So we have 6 votes and it's a 50-50 for Neofly and a pilot's life. Well, that's nice. It are four good programs, but one is more realistic than the other. Milos, hello, nice to see you. How did you fix the camera? Yeah, in a hurry. What I did is actually I ordered a green screen and I got it today, so I put it together. We had late afternoon, and then I was trying it out with Streamlabs, but the webcam didn't make it. It was not working well. Also because of the light, I had not enough light in the room. So I used my phone. That was better, but not perfect. So I was looking for extra lights and I put everything what I could find and put it next to me. And this is the result. There are some in the corners, the down corners, you see something like this. It's actually my table where my right monitor is on it, and then on the other side, I don't know, here somewhere you have also something that has to do with the light. So yeah, that's how I put it together. My phone is just standing or laying down a bit in front of me on my yoke, and it's just a hard drive that keeps it upright. So it's a last minute fix, so with just the things that I have laying around. But I try to improve it for the next time, because if I pull too hard on the yoke, my phone will fall. So and then you have a black screen. So Milos, today we fly with AEROMEXICO, and we are flying for 47 minutes, and the flight time actually is 1 hour and 42 minutes. We are flying at 39,000 feet, and we're flying to Houston, Texas, and we left in Mexico City. So that's a short update. So I show you the map again, so everyone can see the map. Also the new people. And Milo's still bad weather in Sweden. Still very wet. Milos, today the snow was frozen hard, but it was not wet and cold. It's better then. And here we expect a storm. So there will be heavy winds here tomorrow. So let's hope for the best. It was already 2 days windy, but now tomorrow it will be the next level. The Disciple, yeah, they have a lot of snow in Sweden. So much more than in Belgium, because we don't. Last years we don't have much snow. Just snow enough to put the traffic down and everything else. It's 1 centimeter snow and it's chaos. So 52 minutes are we flying, and so less than 1 hour to go. So 140 miles to go before we start our descent. Jose Maroto, if I pronounce it correctly, welcome to the chat and to the stream. Flight altitude is 39,000 feet. Milo, it's good that we have the simulator so we can enjoy the weather somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Like in Texas, it's now 26 degrees, so that's something else. And in our country, Sweden or Belgium, it doesn't matter. It's cold, and Houston is warm. Also, the departure airport, it is 25 degrees there, so perfect. Jose, nice, good flight. Thank you, Jose. So this apple, the coastline looks pretty nice here, this part of the US. Yes, very nice. Let's check the map. So we will enjoy a bit more from the coastline. It's not over yet. So people will see me turning my head left and right. It's because of I have 3 screens, so I need to look left and right to see all the programs that I'm running, and also the chat. Milos, is this the last stream for the week? Yes, this is the last one for this week. Tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday I will not stream because of my work. And next week I'm back from Monday to Friday. So, and also Saturday and Sunday will no stream. So every 2 weeks I will not stream on Friday. Starting from this week, actually tomorrow. So I will not stream on Friday. Next week I stream on Friday, and the week after I don't stream at Friday. So, but there are some nice flights coming up next week, also the week after. And so I planned already everything for next week. But there is no flight from Sweden, Milos. I'm sorry. But it will come. Milos, where we fly next time? Well, I can tell you. If you give me a second, I can tell you where we fly next time. I need to go to my videos because it's already, the stream is already set up, so that's easy to see. So next flight will be February 21 at 9 o'clock p.m. European time, and it's from Mauritius to Madagascar. So that's the flight for next Monday. Mauritius, Madagascar with Air Mauritius. Milos, you have to be honest, Sweden is very boring to fly in. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was not that much in Sweden. I didn't fly much there, but I'm just following a plan, and so I fly every stream. I fly another continent, and yeah, when it's Europe, then I take the alphabetic list, and if there is a company that is starting with an A and an A and an A, and it's a Swedish company, so that will come first. But yeah, like British Airways, it will comes also later. Don't know exactly when. Didn't plan it yet. But if you're talking about Europe, what I already planned is Aeroflot in Europe, so I'm still with the A. And for the Disciple, I'm already on the V, and that's Virgin Australia. So, but everything will come. Try to make everyone happy. Milos, in Sweden you only see the trees when you fly. Oh. Well, I love trees, but some places you don't see trees, and then I like a place with a lot of trees, or only trees more than a place without trees. If you go to the Belgian coast and it's very sunny and you want to stand under a the tree to get out of the sun, well, you will not find a tree. There's not one tree. There is sand and there are buildings, but no trees. Nice. Miles, oh, Aeroflot is nice, and the S7 Superiors. Yeah, it's our Russian companies, but yeah, for now it's Aeroflot, or how you pronounce it. Flinny, welcome to the stream and to the chat. Are you from Belgium? Yes, I am. Maybe you hear that in this chat, or you just hear it on my accent. Let me know. Probably my accent. So let's check. Borkoman, welcome to the stream and to the chat, mate. Belgium is a great country. Hello from Romania, by the way. Well, Borkoman, well, greetings from Belgium, and hope you're doing well. Glad to have someone from Romania. So, Flinny, hey, I'm from Brussels. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I'm not from Brussels, but I live near Brussels, so not far from Brussels. So Flinny, also for you, greetings from near Brussels. And I hope you're doing well. So what language do you speak, Flinny? Flemish or French? Or something else? Or both, or everything? So we need to be at 9,000 feet. Let me go through first 24,000 feet. Flinny, actually flying on the 25th on an SU 2123 from Brussels to Moscow. Would be sick if you could do that flight. It's pretty long, yeah. Well, I don't do flights at the moment that takes more than 2 hours and 30 minutes or 1/10. So I guess to Moscow it's more than that. And second, I have also a planning. So my planning is already made until the week after next week. So, and even I made a new planning, but it's not ready for streaming yet, but actually I'm 1 month ahead or something. So we will descend soon. And we are still at the coast. Very beautiful. But I need a wedge. So 12 miles to go, around that, and then we start our descent. So we can put already our medium brakes, automatic brakes. So we start our descent. First we go to 24,000 feet. We are flying just 1 hour and 10 minutes. The flight will take 1 hour and 42 minutes, but maybe we are done earlier. So QNH, set that. It will be 2989. Milos is a A320 fly-by-wire, much better than the standard one. In my opinion, yes, of course, it's much better. You have more functionality, but sometimes you can have some little problems with it. It depends what version you download, because you have 3 versions. You have a stable version, you have a development version, and another version. I don't know what it calls, but the stable version is now what I'm flying. It works pretty good, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's the best plane in the game. If you're talking about airliners at the moment, so yeah, it's much better than the standard one, because standard one you have not a lot of functionality, and this one a lot of knobs working, and you also can print a paper out here. This thing here can do that. Captain Arab, hi. Nice face cam. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. You're doing in Vegas to Gateway today. Okay, you told that yesterday. And I'm doing fine. So thank you for asking. Hope you also doing fine. So we will put our destination data. So let's do that. So destination data. So QNH is it's 29.89 and temperature is 26 degrees and the wind is 12 knots and the direction is 320. And 12 knots. Like that. So that's done. So I'm messing the things up, I think. So let's go to 14,000 feet. Take that, yeah. Good. Captain Arab, well, you are doing good today. Okay, nice to hear that, mate. Very nice. How's the weather at your place? So we are at 26,000 feet. I think we need to hurry up. 31 miles to go for 12,000 feet. That will work. It's nice that you can hear the wind. It's a nice touch. I just hope you can't hear that in real life at this height, because then you have a problem. "24,000 feet. Check out the coastline. We are a bit further away now. So for the people that want to see the map, well, here it is. We're almost there. And so for the poll, it's 11 votes, and a pilot's live is winning with 55%. Neofly is second with 45, and surprisingly, On Air Company and Air Aller 2 is 0. The Disciple, I have a question for you. The Disciple, Pilot's Live isn't even showing for you. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. But the Disciple, I have a question for you. What kind of landing you want today? So we have three options. A joystick landing, yoke landing, or auto landing. a crash landing you get as a bonus. What the heck? Milos, I'm missing your wife in the comments. Oh. You think she is funny? And the disciple is Eddie, his wife. How you mean? Eddie is my father, by the way. And the DCP says joystick landing. Alright, then we'll do that. I'm happy that you say that. Because today I did a landing with a
Su
Cessna.
atención, por favor. En preparación para el aterrizaje a partir
Damn.
de este momento, todos los pasajeros deben permanecer sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado, el respaldo de su asiento en posición vertical, la mesa de servicio asegurada y los dispositivos electrónicos en modo vuelo. Si su dispositivo no cuenta con esta función o sus dimensiones son mayores a las de una tableta electrónica, favor de apagarlo y guardarlo. Les informamos que no está permitido el uso de conexiones eléctricas, puertos USB, audífonos en sus dispositivos personales y el acceso a los baños. Muchas gracias.
Your
Yes.
attention, please. In preparation for landing, all passengers must remain seated with a seatbelt fastened, the seat back in its fully upright position, and folding tray secured. If you're using electronic devices, keep them in flight mode. If your device does not have this feature or is larger than an electronic tablet, turn it off and place it in an overhead compartment. Please be advised that is no longer allowed the use power outlet, USB ports, use of headphones in your personal devices, and access to the restrooms. Thank you.
The disciple, you just landed at Samoa with only 50% fuel left. Cutting it close, yeah. I will be happy with 50%. But we have still half of a tank from what we started with. Even more than half. Yeah, I guess so. The scenery will be nice here. But I was saying that I did a landing today with a Cessna C-170B with my yoke today. Well, I landed like a kangaroo. And it took me half of the runway to stop that kangaroo. I was bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. So, or it's me, or it's the yoke. I don't know, or both. $9,000 feet, that will be okay. Right on plan. The disciple, I have a Honeycomb yoke. So it looks a bit like it says now, a bit-ish. I have it over for about 1 year or something, but I don't use it much, and there is already some. It moves a bit left and right, so yeah, it's not the best quality, or I was just a bad one. Yeah, the Cessna's with the joystick it's okay, but with the yoke, no, it's not working for me. It's bouncing, and it took the half of the runway or something to, and then I used my joystick. Otherwise, I missed it, I think. So we are at 9,000 feet. Now we need to go to 7. I saw that too late, but we go lower immediately. No. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we don't go lower. Let's say 8,000. The Disciple, the Cessna 210 was your favorite, the one with the turboprop. Alright, nice. It has a retractable landing gear. Yeah, I know which one it is. Milos, are you using a TCA Airbus joystick? Nope. I will show you, Milos. This is my old piece. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Logitech 3D Pro or something. It's you know, you still can buy it. It's decent, but it's nothing special. And the thrust lever, yeah, is a bit frustrating with this plane because if you pull it all the way back, your thrust reverses go on. So you need to stop on time, because if you go too far backward actually, then and you are taxiing, then the thrust reversers go always on. You will see that when I will taxi. I struggle with that. I think this joystick is around, and now the price has gone up, but before it was like 30 bucks or something. But now they are even a bit more expensive. What's he doing? Plane. What you are doing? The Disciple, Houston is a bit desert-like city. Yeah, kinda. Look, Houston, we have a problem. Really? Not again? What the heck? What did I miss? What did I miss? direct. To Silsden. The Disciple, yes, Logitech Extreme 3D Pro something. And you paid $80 for yours? Yeah. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, guys. It seems to be something is going very wrong. Let me try to do it, to reset it, but I think it will be a manual landing. Let's 27. What was it? Tone 2. Insert. Yeah, Miles, I deleted already. I took it direct and even that was not working because then it made a strange thing. So, yeah, I'm screwed. But we go to 6,000. So we just fly over the airport now. Well, this is the problem with fly-by-wire sometimes, that it screws things up. Maybe you also have that with a standard one, but I don't know. And sometimes it does weird things and then it's just a bug or something. But even then, it's a nice plane to fly. Plane, what you're doing. Oh gosh. Really? So we will land manual this thing. This is a bit annoying. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So which one is 27? Is the first one. So actually so no other planes. Oh, there's a plane coming. That's great. So we will wait and let that plane pass. Okay, we are clear. So I'm switching lanes like in a car. So now I'm flying with the Yoke. That's a bit easier, just relaxing and there's not much you need to do. But the landing itself I do with the Yoke. I prefer to do that with the Yoke. But just a turning in the air, then I use the Yoke. Also I have some buttons on it that I use, like the autopilot and looking left and right. So if you want to see how much traffic there is, well, this is the traffic here. I'm the yellow one and all the others. You need to be at the same airport. Here you can see it. So I need to keep an eye on that. And I forgot the landing lights, of course. Again, good job. Seatbelt sign. The Disciple, the cheapest Yoke system here is about 328. The Logitech one. What is the price of the Honeycomb in your country? Because your currency it difference it's different from the American dollar. Because I have the Honeycomb and yeah, they say it's very good, but depends what you are flying. Alright, that's fucking noise. So we are flying 1 hour and 37 minutes. No, that's a lot. 469. Yeah, because I'm looking to buy the throttles, and if you see the Airbus ones from Logitech, and they have also now the Boeing ones, but then you are limited actually to fly airliners, and I also fly general aviation. So for the same price, if you buy everything, then you have also the Honeycomb, and it's more flexible. But I also hear that there were a lot of problems with it. Many people got problems with it, so. So that's Jesus, I need to get some bills paid before buying something like that. Well, yeah, it's not cheap. You need to see it as a hobby, and all hobbies are very expensive. You can make it as expensive as you like, but yeah. Like now, I needed to invest in the camera and the green screen, and I thought, yeah, I have light enough. So, but guess again, I was wrong. So now I need to see for better light. So that costs also money. That annoying noise. I think we better play Farming Simulator or something. That's cheaper. All the mods, or the most mods, are for free. You just need to buy the game. And a steering wheel and some pedals, and you're good to go. You also can do it with a controller. .8 or 5 stars. Yeah. Well, it's you can use it more than the Logitech, because Logitech, it's the Airbus one or the Boeing one, and then yeah, it looks like that. But the Honeycomb, yeah, you have more things on it. You have also a wheel on it to trim it. So you have also knobs for the autopilot. You have more functionality. It's fucking sound. What will happen if I turn on the autopilot? Okay. He stays on course. That's a positive thing. So, where are we? Nowhere. No, I had a nice plan for once, without mistakes. And now we get this. So it will be... Need to do everything by myself. Damn plane. And when you're gonna slow down? Slow down. Slow down. And I will already put my program for the replay before I forget. Oh, we have a localizer. That's nice. The Zek attack, welcome back. Just on time for landing. How are you, mate? Yeah, facecam. My wife was saying that I needed to do that, and it would make the stream much better, but I don't think so. We'll give it a bit more speed because this is too slow. Yeah, Zek attack, my channel is now 229. The disciple, the wife is never right. You see that? Compare my videos, this one to my other videos, and you will see the difference. And we have a plane in front of us. So we are landing at runway 27. So we are flying very slow now. Actually too slow. But MCDU had some issues. So I needed to remap it. Landing butter. I don't think so. Every day of every stream I got in some trouble, so well,